Alright, so I'm back for another stream on F124, and as you can see from the title, I am trying to get Lewis Hamilton his 8th world title, racing as him in the driver career mode. And yeah, it should be a fun challenge. Will probably take a while, won't be able to do races every day, but I plan to do a race every day up until I have to leave. If that's possible, we'll have to wait and see. Balancing a lot of things right now in my personal life, so I'm pretty busy at the moment. But yeah, we're gonna get started after I show the career mode settings.
Close points tallies.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
This graph will show you how. Finally, you can select drivers from the left-hand list, and they will then appear with their ratings next to you on the right. Ratings listed in red are lower, while higher and equal ratings are shown in white.
Yeah, we gotta change that. We gotta be completely in the white. He has to be completely in the red. I will make it my personal mission to make that happen. Anyways, let's take a look at the settings. So as you can see, reduced resources for myself, increased for the AI, low fault frequency. We can do standard. No, I've heard there was a glitch around that. Anyways, low fault frequency, but there's a chance of things like engine failures and things like that to make it more challenging. As for the simulation settings, it is on no flashbacks, of course, realistic surface, hard for low fuel, so I can't be retarded and underfuel the car. Simulation damage and damage rates, so if I do get damage, it is GG. I think that's everything that's relevant to career mode. Forecast accuracy is set to approximate, but that doesn't ever really play much of a factor. Now, on the R&D.
Upgrades can be Okay. For each department, you can quickly view which perks are available as a result of your relationship with our spec. Here, you can see the perks that are available. Higher. When you select an... Finally...
Okay, so the engine's fine. Chassis is lacking. Aero's okay as well. I'm gonna go for rear downforce. And let Russell upgrade the chassis.
Here, you're going to be able to see a list of... This graph charts the performance...
We'll claim all this. The fact that I only went up one level after all those races is criminal. Expert, are you serious? Should be elite. It's 22nd in the world. Anyways, don't think there's anything left to do, so let's move on. I can't skip this, unfortunately. I mean, we know what the 2024 grid, it was exactly the same as it was at the end of 2023. Absolutely no one should be shocked. Oh, Lando Norris and a McLaren, holy shit. Stroll and an Aston Martin, what? Max Verstappen in a Red Bull. Lewis in a Mercedes. Charles in a Ferrari. Oh my god. Silly season was crazy. Oh, wait. You're telling me everybody's in the same seat? Oh, really? Wow, okay. Well, that's shit. Anyways. Still not enough resource points. I noticed compared to the Red Bull team, there's a higher chance of upgrades failing, and Ooh, no, we'll do... Nah, I'll save it. Engine upgrades aren't a priority. Alright. I'm gonna go harder on the tires. Because the... Actually, no. Yeah, I'll take an extra set of softs. Because I remember from the race last night, the race I did last night in Bahrain, the medium was a terrible tire. Soft was okay. Hard was also pretty terrible, but at least you could go longer than the medium. So, expecting a two-stop, I doubt that would be any different in the career mode car at this stage. Try and get my controller. There we go. Put my controller on the charger. A lot of general wear upgrades. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do FP1 and then I'm gonna simulate the rest. Only thing with the only thing that concerns me about doing the simulated practice sessions is the extra engine wear. Since now I'm doing the turning that way down and helps that it makes the car feel less terrible. But yeah, my only concern is that it'll like put on excess engine wear, and because I have faults on I forgot what they were called. But basically, like, there's a chance I can get a
We've made some
engine
changes
failure,
to the
like
way
random
the ERS works this
issue.
year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now.
My gas
Have a
tank
play around with them in
breaks.
your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day.
Alright,
I'll check back with you
stop.
soon to chat more about it.
Okay. Should have done a flying lap. Why did I do an out lap? Confidence inspiring Snapple overs here. And the out lap of all places. I'm gonna not use that curb in the race.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
be the first time in a while I did it perfect in the first attempt.
Program
Then again,
complete and a job
I'm Lewis
well done.
Hamilton, so
We
I
got some
mean
excellent data with that
that's
run, so
expected. Let me stop. Let me stop meat
come on
riding.
back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Can you tell I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan? Alright, there's strat. No. We'll do time race. No. We're taking them out again. Oh, I have to drive that. Oh,
Everyone ready?
that's
Okay,
stupid.
let's go.
I can drive out, but I can speed into the garage. Okay. Or fast travel to the garage. 10 out of 10 magic. Again, want to do the out lap, so I think they're going to do the in lap. Take one hand up from here. Trying not to lock that inside front. So every time I lock it, I'm just letting the car roll wide. On an out lap. See if the target lap time out. 31.4.
Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 29.8.
Wow. Try to get my speed trap objective. I can't get it, I'm not gonna worry about it. Dump the battery. 2 consecutive laps. And going straight. Didn't get it? Oh well. I have to check out wing to do that. That takes time. But I'm not doing it again. Alright, just one more. Tire wear far better than expected. Still YouTube forced myself. That should be easy.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave. Temperature's so important for your tyres. Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. Test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of
Alrighty.
valuable information out of that. Well done.
This should be everything. Just gotta do the race strategy for the engine power. Yeah, that's what you call some quality tire management. Wait a minute, I'm curious now. Racetrack. So it doesn't say what they expected the tire wear to be. Everything.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
I'll skip that one. Or quick practice. Pass. Yes. Still broke, so I can't afford anything. Oh, that's super cheap. We can get that on time for Australia. Obviously nothing to look at there. Yeah, so in Challenge Career Mode, the engine wear is just super high.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get...
Skip. Nobody cares about that. Let's just go out immediately. Oh, wait a sec. Before I do that. Alright, that's fine.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
without a turn three and a turn four.
Dropped to P18. Leclerc is behind you.
What's your time? I think the world record's like a 24.8. 2.8 seconds off top. You'll probably find at least like half a second on the same set.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Half a second. I think we're safe. Thirty-eight zero. Yeah, I'm safe. On to Q2.
Okay, we seem to be having a few software issues at the moment. Sit tight for a few minutes while we reboot some things, okay?
Yep, I noticed. I think I can get through on one lap, so that's what we'll do. 28.4 is the fastest time. I did a 27.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
And Q1. I'm the time in that lap, so.
That's P13.
Well, that is costly.
Standing by. Drop to P15. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
One of these, the settings Q3. Excuse me. %. It's not horrendous. We made it for sure. Yep. They seem to make a massive jump in lap time now. .2 up on my teammate. Gonna have to change the difficulty. Turn that up. Shouldn't be happening. I want 2 sets, fresh sets of softs for the race. So I'm only going to use this and this.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Yeah, I
Less
can
than
get
one lap
easily
of fuel
26s.
left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
There's not much in it. Oh wait, no. Wait a sec. Okay, regardless, I have 2 fresh sets of stuff, so I can go out when they go out. Oh, they're all out already.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
So I'll know exactly what time I need to be when I start my lap. Let's take the fresh set hit. If not, I would have thrown away poles.
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done.
Kind
That
of
was a
screwed up the final
fantastic
corner, but
drive. Bring it home.
it's okay.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid
And
lineup
he's
for
got
the
a
big
grid
race
penalty.
tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Alrighty. And smashing Russell and Quali. And let's continue. Why did pace only go up by 3? Never mind. I think it's scaled differently and what's it called? Career mode. Anyways, we move to the race. Alright, I think we're good. Can't think. Oh yeah, difficulty. That's what. Gotta crank that boy up to 110. Probably gonna make the race a lot harder, but I want the challenge.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Stroll, Joe, Bottas, Albon, Sargent, Gasly, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Magnussen, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Now it's a new season, plenty of new opportunities, but I think I'm going to start with a question we may have asked last year as well. Can anyone stop Max Verstappen?
That's what they're hoping
You're
for.
looking at him right now.
And that's what we're hoping for as well in some ways, because we don't want to see just one driver or one team running away with it this season like we had last year or even the years gone by in this sport. Can we get to see a two-way or even a 3- or 4-way fight throughout this race today? Fingers crossed we'll get that.
Okay, mate, so we got pole. That's in the bag. Now let's go and get the double with the race win. Come on.
not going to lie, I'm somewhat confused. If the game says I can do it, I'll give it a try. Alright. Let's see what the rest of the grid's starting on. We got some softs, some mediums, no hards. Oh, 2 hards. He's starting on the softs as well. Alright.
Radio check.
He didn't hit me, did he? Be fucking kidding me.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
I'm not waiting.
Okay, this is going to take a monumental effort from you. I need you to push incredibly hard if we're going to get a good result today. Let's go and make it happen. Radio check. Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can. Of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Do you see what track we're at? What country we're in? Our geographical location in the world. Of course there's no rain.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
I'm less concerned with tire temp and more concerned with just making my strategy work. yeah, it recharges the battery in weird places.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Tyre condition still looking good. engine's running very hot. Engine very hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. coming in for his stop. Okay, the gap behind, 2.4 seconds.
Now let's go.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Did not 1 second do that.
We're approaching the pit window
Had I known
now,
that, I
and
would
you're
have
going to be
tried
on
to stay ahead of
hards
him.
next time. Now we're boxing this lap. battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
You're pushing the wrong button for the pit entry.
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
Yeah,
that was a
good
fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Then get pulled up by some BS, thankfully.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, Lewis, let's try and climb up the order. I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
So fast on the straight.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 4.1 seconds.
Almost looks like F1 Eastwood. All big spinning cars here. Can't do anything against them on the straight.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Sat in P8, well done. Albon's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 13.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 13 laps to go. ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.0 seconds. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.7 seconds.
Less concerned with that, more concerned about the gaps of the player.
Lewis. We've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
That's front left. So prone to walking.
Front of the pack, Leclerc behind. Our gap behind, 6.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And that's 8 laps to go. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, so gap to the car behind, 5.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:30.0.
Alright, I can hold on to this. He only closes in by half a second a lap. It won't be enough.
Gap to your teammate behind, 20.4 seconds. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
more laps. Because you want to have the cars turn the understeer.
lap of the race, final lap.
Yes! Come on, guys! Thank you so much. Such great work. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Great points, team.
Oscar looks busted.
And extending his already record-breaking winning record, it's Lewis Hamilton to the line for victory.
Well, you're always unsure of the competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season, Crofty, but they've come here today, they've delivered the performance that you dream about, and wow, did they make that car sing today. Really impressive stuff.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Alrighty. I think I won by a little under a second, right?
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Verstappen in the mud. Or should I say car stapping? Let me stop it. Anyways. Move on. At first I really did think Leclerc was going to catch and pass me, but it seems like it leveled out towards the end. I still don't understand how that works. The whole rivalry thing. Like how I go 6-0 against someone in one race. A bit weird, but I won't complain. Expected me to finish 6th. I'll probably do Jeddah later today. I'm not crazy enough to do those back to back after been driving for nearly 2 hours. Come to collect another Bahrain trophy. I think it would be 5 wins. So 24, 21, 20, 19. Oh, that's 4 right there. What was the other year he won? I know he won 15 and 14. Okay, so that's like 6, right? I don't think he ever won Bahrain with McLaren. Anyways, let's check R&D. Still broke, so I can't afford anything. Looks like that will change though. Yes.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Sweet. What's the engine? Okay, yeah, all that's reasonable. $145 kilometers is a lot. I'm not gonna achieve that. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Complete any session with the fastest lap. I'll try it. Probably won't work. Well, that's obviously gonna happen. I'll go to the race weekend just to see the car developments going into Saudi Arabia. If we've lost or gained performance relative to the field, and then I'm gonna take a break. Maybe come back around 9. I was gonna say, if it's raining at Jeddah, you know the world's ending. Okay, so yeah, we leapfrog Ferrari, gained a minuscule amount on Red Bull, but that's how I want the R&D to be. That's why I've got it set to reduce for the player and increase for the AI. If I can find it. Yeah. Because the AI are retarded with R&D. They'll focus on durability before they even consider adding performance to the car. Actually, let's see what Russell's looking at. Oh, never mind. Yeah, see? Durability, as I was saying. Alright. Start up this again later. So, till next time.